Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Hi everyone, welcome back to PMP Mastery. My name is Samir, and once again I'm here with yet another PMP success story. Man today joining us from Bangladesh. He is holding master in computer science, also having a rich 18 plus years of working experience and reputed pharmaceutical company in Bangladesh. This person not only cracked PMP, but earlier he has also done other certification like ASI, Scrum. So, without further ado, let's welcome this gentleman, Mr. Bahauddin from Bangladesh. In this conversation, we will try to uncover strategy, tips, tricks, materials referred by him, with which he could get success. So let's welcome SM Bahauddin and proceed our further discussion. SM Bahauddin, you are welcome in today's session. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for joining us from Bangladesh and giving your precious time.
Thank you. Thank you, Samir.
First of all,
Uh,
many congratulations to you once again for cracking PMP with all domain ever
yes.
target. Would you like to brief yourself, Bahauddin, before discussing anything else?
Yeah, I am Mr. Bahauddin Buktiar. I am from Bangladesh and I am working as a general pharmaceuticals as an assistant manager in IT. And my responsibility is to take over ERP and order management systems, which is the core thing of pharmaceutical domain. So there I will work as a project manager. So this is my summary things, and also I have other certification in the Agile Scrum certification, and also the Oracle Certified Associates, all, which will my another certifications, and I am a masters of computer science background and with 18 years experience. So what I said, I have no I am no talked about Mr. Samir that let me tell you one thing that when I study PMP my journey from 2019 before COVID begins. So I decided to give the exam in
So,
the
yeah, Bahauddin, I'm interrupting
last
you.
year.
There were some interesting things I want to highlight here. Though you have
Yes.
Agile, Scrum, Oracle certification, you have a rich working experience, more than 18 plus. Also, you are working in a reputed company. Though, what is the thing has motivated you to start PMP
Okay.
certification?
Okay. Yes. Yes. This PMP certification will be my dream in a long time ago. So when the COVID begins, and decided there is a big chance to get a PMP certification. So I'm decided to prepare myself. In this situation, there is a lot of scope to give me PMP certifications. Certification. That's why I do took a chance and gave my prepare myself to give the exams. So I then I searched all over the internet and didn't find any better mentor who gave me the best coaching styles in all over the world. So and then I find the Mr. Samit, which
Oh,
give me
it's my
lot of
privilege.
yes, no, I am not giving you the false things. I am giving true more from my heart
Thank
that
you so much.
I
It's my
I
privilege.
get
I love to hear
I
such.
search all over the
Yeah.
yes. No, telling my from my head. I search all over the internet. They all are professional. They all are stick to their plan. But when I found Mr. Samir group and joined, I didn't attach with his group the beginning. I observed his style, and I observed it 1.5 month. Then I decided this is my core mentor, I think. So when a child is born, he is adopted. He is following his mother.
Yeah.
So I follow that rule, that I'll follow him. Maybe in or Allah will help me. Then I will be succeed. Now or then. So I strictly joined Mr. Samin group and enrolled his mentorship. And when I joined his VIP group, then I definitely realized, yes, my thought is, my dream is becoming true, I think. So this is the key man who gave me who gave me the way, and throw me the my targeted goals. So I stick to his plan. He's gave me the his mentor syllabus and gave me the time frame, 3 months. What he did, all others, and then I'll follow strictly with him. And every time I will give progress reports. He always appreciate me and give me the best thing he has. So I followed him, but unfortunately there is a big big falls to my life, that there is a three chance
Small,
three chance yeah, three chance in the
small
PMP
Bahauddin.
exam.
First of all, let
Yeah,
me say you thank you so much from my bottom of heart. I
yeah,
will
yeah.
once again get it realized that what all the values I'm able to adding to you all
Yeah,
guys under PMP Mastery platform is worth
yes,
to continue it, because
yes,
such showing such gestures towards me and towards PMP Mastery, it's really means a lot. It's encourage, it's motivate to keep moving forward, to keep doing hard work, to keep giving good services to the people who is
yeah,
knocking my door. And I do
yes,
all my level best to help all of
yes,
the people who is joining me so that they can pass PMP in shortest possible time with lesser
yes,
efforts. That's what I try to do
yeah,
all the time. And I really love to hear such a acknowledgement, such a feedback. That's motivate me to keep
yeah,
moving on forward. Thank you so much.
yes,
And
is
Mr.
yes. So see, every person in this group join, and when they pass they left, but I still exist in the VIP group. Why? Because I have lot of things to do, lot of to learn to do in this group. That's why never, I will never this or left this group, because I have a lot of things to do, a lot of
You
things to learn from Samir
as
group.
long
So
as you want,
I'll
as
yes.
long as you want to
Thank
stay
you,
in
thank you,
VIP
Sami.
group, I'm not going
Yeah.
to ask you that leave the group. Now you have passed the exam and you should be not there.
Yeah.
As long as you want, stay in VIP group,
Yes.
contribute others, future PMP aspirants, share your knowledge, your learning, and
Yes.
knowledge is never, completed. It's all about learning a new things every day. So share, learn from others, teach others, and that's will keep going on daily basis.
Yes, another things that when if I live if your group, then I will miss the true world rural relationship, which all over the world connected it to your group. So I miss the all over world connected people also. That's why,
By
and
the way,
also
I also added
gaining
you
last.
in the PMP certified community also, where all the PMP
Okay.
certified are available in another
Yes.
group. So I have added there as well. So there people
Okay.
can
Thank
come
you.
on the
Thank
new
you.
opportunity as a
Thank
new
you.
PMP certified. They can discuss their
Okay.
next
Yeah.
milestones. So there would be lots of information will be sharing among the peoples, and that might be useful for
Yes.
you as well. Okay, all right. So now it's time to
Yes.
move. How you have said that PMP was your dream and it was turned into the reality when you have joined PMP Mastery, and but it
Okay.
took a couple of months to turned into reality. And I want you to take back
Yes.
during those days when you have started and what all the challenges you faced, what caused you to fail in the first
Oh,
try, and
okay.
also after
Okay.
that we'll discuss on your second try.
Okay. Okay. What I did, I when I first try, I gave my exam in center, Promedic Center. So I think there is a option that if I write something in the paper, then it will not be faulty to exam centers. So what I did, I write some key notes from that papers. I think this is the fail of my exam. I think, and I'm not sure about this. This is, I think this is the main reason, I think. But none of this I'll not get the wrong, because my exam will I'll give the totally fully 100% okay. But I one thing I realized that when I before exam I write some keynotes in the paper. This is the, I think this is the fault. That's why the center will give, center will ask me why you are writing these things. I'm telling that this is writing for my realization. If I some mistake in exam, that's why I'm writing. So then he didn't say anything about this. But when I got my result, I got average result, the below target, or need improvement. This, they gave me result, they need improvement. But when I thought that, when I see that, then I totally am astonished that I am not giving this type of exam. So why they are giving me this type of exam need improvements? So this is my first attempt. I think this is my fault. None of are my fault is. This is my first attempts.
Okay, you said you have written, means you did some, you have written something on the paper which you have received
Yeah.
in the center, and that's completely
Yeah.
fine. There is nothing wrong in that.
Yes.
People can write, it is
No.
allowed to put dump on the scratch paper you receive in the center,
Okay.
just for
Okay.
reference. Like some formula you can
Yeah.
write on the
Yes.
work paper, some short summary if you remember, or you can also write over
Okay.
the paper. So it is just normal practice. It was not your
Okay.
mistake, and it was not one of the cause that your exam was spoiled. That's, I'm very confident in that. Might be you were not ready by that time and you took the exam. That's only one case,
Maybe.
and you could not
Maybe.
success the
Which
exam.
is yes.
Let's come
Yes.
to
Yes.
your second attempt. After once you failed, that was really discouragement for you, and that's
Yes.
really I can feel it. And I only cannot say that I can feel it, but yes, how you were feeling by that time might be you were thinking at the point that I'm not going to take second attempt, and I lost my time, I lost money, I lost my confidence. That's all things happen once you fail the exam.
Yes.
But
Yes.
your determination was strong enough, and that's the reason you decided to attempt second try. So, what different strategy or different materials for your second attempt?
Okay, when I my first attempt is lost, then I tell about a lot of, about the exam to you, and you give me inspiring. Then you go to the second attempt within the December. So I decided to take the second attempt within December 25, and told you that I will sit the second attempt in 25 December. So I again prepared what I did in the first attempt, and I get some wrong about the process groups all, and key things. So I prepared myself that way and give the second attempt, and again I failed. again then I realized it will be not possible for me to give the third attempt, because I when I'll give the third attempt then it will be again it will be happened. So what I did again I told to you, and you gave me this something will be wrong. So what I wrong, so I didn't find anything. And this is the second thing I did in my exam. So you
Did
give
you
me the
did you
exam hope.
realize anything? Did you realize what gone wrong in second attempt as well? Why did you not succeed in the second attempt? Did you realize
Um,
what's caused it?
yes. I realized that when what I did in first attempt, I realized that again second time when I gave the exam, I did same
Same
thing,
mistakes.
because that yeah, same mistake I did, same mistake. Then I realized that I did this first attempt what I did the first attempt, and the second attempt I did same thing. And this is the thing I failed the second attempt.
Okay. Okay, so it was your first try, you failed, and after a couple of weeks of preparation, you went for second try. It was in
Yeah,
December, old format exam, and
yeah,
unfortunately, you could not clear in your second try as well.
yes,
After that, did you not think that I'm not going to take this exam? This is not my cup of tea.
yes. Yes, I think there's the third time. If I did third time, then again the same thing will be happened. So 2 and 3 months I will stop everything, study matters, all everything I will stop and disconnect from my study. But unfortunately, Allah knows what will happen. There is something changing in my mind, that there is a ethics in my in my mind that I will be never will be fault. I will try my best, and if I try fail it, that will be not my luck. So whenever I try anything, not exam, my real life, my job life, everywhere, I tried my best, and last
Until
last
you
time,
get success. You keep trying
yeah,
and
until I get success. Yes, yeah,
good, good.
I get success. So this is I think this is my key thing, I think. And also Allah will with me,
And I
and
will
he is
again, I will
my
advise you to
master.
keep this key things. This is one of the strength in you. This is one of the strength
Yes,
in you that you keep pushing
yes,
yourself for the target which you have set. You keep pushing to achieve that target. No matter how many times you fail or unsuccessful, you keep pushing yourself
yeah,
until you achieve that target. And same thing has happened here.
yes, yes,
Today you are here,
yes.
you are sharing your interesting, lovely, secret success story with all the people here. Whoever is going to watch
See,
this video definitely will get motivation, encouragement, and they will not take a step back, but they will take a step forward and start their preparation for the
yes, this
Okay, now it was
I
your first try. We discussed your second try. We discussed. Now let's. You have said that something has come in your mind. Means you got to realize that your strength is you cannot sit by folding the hand until you achieve what you have started.
yes.
So you again
See,
resume your preparation for the new format exam. And now I want to know what all strategy, tips, reading materials you have adopted in this new format, which made you successful.
I did just when I might change that again. I will there is a last chance. So what I did, just I again study the PMBOK 6, nothing else, Agile or nothing else. No one, no other books.
Okay.
Just I study my PMBOK 6 guide, and again I gave there is a 100% and 50% is from process, and 2400 people and the 8% is the environment. So I decided 50% I already know. So what I did, again study Rita 6 6 and your material what you give me last. So again I go through everything and do it from my heart. And that time I realized that I covered 50% of from process and 100 from out of 100. So then when I 100% accurate that the 50% marks will come, from this process, then I move the result part. This is the key reason I think I get above target. So I stick my old plan, not new plan. Think that stick my old plan, and after 100% successful I'll go the new terms, the agile bipolar environment part. So when I ensure that I'm 50% I'll be covered when in exam in any kinds of questions, then I move the 42% and 8%. Then I took Agile practice guide, and what I did, there is some secret. This is my reading style that I total book. I'll be draw a tree style book. I draw total Agile practice guide tree style book because when a people saw my tree style book, they will not be lost from their mind. That's what is the writing in this book. If someone get read my three style agile practice guide, and he will be never be forget what were in these GSL books. So I follow that kind of strategy. So this is the key thing. I think this is the blowing my mind and give me the success of the above target. So and also another things, after 42 and 8% cover from the agile practice guide, then I took some mock exam which you done from January to August. So I am not attending your mock exam, but I am when I went to office, and that time when I the car, I'll give you mock exam and uh, and get 100% to you. So that time when you took the exam that time I will be not attended because as my time is not sufficient or match to you. So in the morning when I go to office and see your mock exam and find, and every question I will be giving the 100%. So that is the key thing, that I practice your mock exam without your new materials. And also I did some free question from internet and some Udemy mock test also. So this all combined me the great success in above target.
Oh, good. So, in summary, I can say you have started third attempt preparation with the 6 PM book 6, Rita, and PMP Mastery material. Also, you have
Yes,
done all the mock which we conduct on the regular basis, and
yes, yes,
also you took some full mock test, and that's all
yeah,
resources you have used and
yeah,
went to
yes,
exam, and finally today you are here. We all
yeah,
know that you are PMP certified now. That's a great
yes,
journey. Many people
yes,
are saying they fail in first try and then they quit their preparation. But the person who is having a strong enough determination to
yeah,
succeed, whatever he
yes,
has started, I can guarantee that nothing will hold that person achieve what he
yes,
is desired for. And you will
yeah,
deserve to PMP success. Failing
yes,
is nothing, it's just a journey, it's just a process, and it
yeah,
teaches you
yes,
lots of things, and you learn a lots of things from your first and
yeah,
second failure.
yes,
And your third try, you did it.
yeah,
So they should celebrate your success. And let me
yes,
ask one more thing. Let's jump into the exam questions. So what type of
Okay.
questions you were got in the exam, and like the new type of questions has been incorporated in the new format exam, like the filling the blanks, drag and drop,
Yeah.
hotspot type questions, uh,
Yes. Yes.
multi-responses
Yes.
questions. So, what type of questions you got, and whether agile question were proportionate to the traditional questions, or agile question were more than traditional, or traditional question were more than agile. So, just can you focus on it?
Yes, Agile is much Agile question from Agile. There is a much question from Agile and also Scrum, and there is a drag and drop questions, three Agile drag and drop questions from the process and process. But most of them are from Agile and Scrum. Uh, are the come from the process.
Now, I want you to give any recommendation if you have for future aspirants, if you have any strategy, if you have any tips, if you have any thing in your mind which you like to share with future PMP aspirants, please go ahead and say.
Yes. Okay. Uh, what I did, just forget about your 21, 21. Just realize who you are and what you are. Who you are. Forget about who you are. What you can realize, and what you are. How you can realize. You can realize the mentorship of Mr. Samit. That's all the thing I need to say. Follow Mr. Samir rules. That's all. That's all for your PMP journey, and inshallah you will be success of your target.
All right.
This is
Thank you
one
so
thing
much
I
for
have to
your
say.
recommendation. Wish you more success in your future endeavors.
Thank you. Thank you, Samir.
All right, Sasan Babu, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for sharing
Okay.
all your insights,
Thank
sharing
you.
your successful journey, sharing your precious
Thank you.
time with us, and giving the insights about your PMP journey from your first try to the third attempt.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Samir. Thank you.